Come on! As the chaos spread, the stars seemed doomed to unravel, and yet... there were those who stood in defiance of that fate. The hour has come, creature. It's all or nothing. Time, 'tis as we feared. The respite afforded this land was but fleeting. The end draweth nigh.
While the world is lost to ruin.
It would. Come what may, we shall live on. We must.
Do as you must then, but we scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
Past the far land rent by tooth and claw.
Myself, you know. And I've had enough of this rabble. Come on!
As the chaos spread, the star seemed doomed to unravel. And yet... there were those who stood in defiance of that fate. The hour is come, creature. It's all or nothing. Time. 'Tis as we feared. The respite afforded this land was but fleeting. The end draweth nigh.
Hello, everybody. Oh, it seems like my thing is broken more close. Mr. Bogan. Oh. In. I need to reposition myself on the screen better too. Apparently. There we go. That's better.
This star still has secrets to tell. Take care, my friend.
More realistic rawhide to you. Oh my god. He really doesn't like your Stola, does he?
Keep its counsel while the world is lost to ruin.
We're gonna do some Heavensturm. And then, you know, do some more story stuff. I don't know what my schedule will be this week yet, because I think I'm gonna have to work maybe 1 or 2 evening shifts, so I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. And I wanted to do some more physical art. Apparently people are really into the artist trading cards and the trading card sizes on eBay, so I think I might try to do that. I think Heavensturm is usually in Nimsa. I'm actually surprised I'm still here. Lower decks. Or maybe it's not up yet. I thought it was, though. Maybe it hasn't started yet. I thought it had already. Yeah, okay. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it's still going, so where do I go to? Upper decks. Oh, okay. Well. I mean, you have to go here first anyway. Seize the nay, because it's the year of the horse. It's the year of the fire horse, if I'm not mistaken, like very specifically. I don't know if it's always when, you know, the year of the horse, but... Oh, it's unicorn. Look how cute it is. I love that helmet. It's so great. It's a fantastic helmet. I like it. A unicult. Disinclined to obey me. Well, it is a unicult. No, of course it's gonna love me, though. I'm Eorzea's champion, after all. Well, that's it. We bonded. Pure of heart. Well, I guess he's not pure of heart. He needs to work harder. I do have to say that the unicult does look really fucking weird. But... because that eyeball is really, really large. Okay. I guess I get a unicult to babysit now. Umano unicult. Is it shy? I would be too. Probably should have just said nay to it. Nay, nay. Nay, nay. I have to continue to spread the word. Gosh, these are on opposite sides of the map, but okay. Seize the nay. They do really like their puns. Ah, here comes Zim. You know, I was telling Mr. Bogath earlier today that I thought he reminded me an awful lot of the Pet Cemetery cat. You know, the one that dies and then they bury it and then it comes back to life as a zombie. I mean, that is essentially almost what happened to him. Like, he did almost, like, not survive the state of starvation he was in when we found him. He really did look like that cat for a long time. But now he's, his fur's a little bit, nicer now. He's still got crusty eyeballs from where he, scratched himself in the eyeballs because he had so many fleas that he just, he left scars on his eyeballs themselves. You can actually see them when you do the special wash. And look, you know, use the magnifying lens that the vets do. You can see that he has scars from where he scratched himself. So now his eyes water all the time, and they look crusty and nasty. He basically looks sickly all the time. And then I'm pretty sure he has some sort of post-nasal drip, because he sounds like he's blowing bubbles all the time. And there's just nothing to do about it. He's just got some weird shit going on. So sometimes he wheezes a little bit. A little bit of a runny nose. Very, very watery eyes. His eyes stay like half closed all the time. And they're crusty. Nasty crusty. We have to wipe his eyes all the time. He hates it though. He really, really hates it when we wipe his eyes. And after I talked to him about how he looked like the Pet Cemetery cat, he decided to leave. That's a horse of a different color. It'll grow up soon at this rate. Oh no. Of course they wouldn't like having horses instead of chocobos. And they have a market on rideable animals. Yeah, I know who they're talking about. How dare they bring that up every other time? How dare they bring up Harshfant every time? Harshfant, or however you pronounce his name. I can't even remember anymore. He would be so disappointed in me. He's like, be like, what the fuck, bitch? Why you forget my name? Look at it just dance. Aw, I get the Umano Unicorn. I have yet to have the horse hat, though. I probably have it on my other character, but I really need those demon wings right over there. I have to grind for those, though. I really need them, though. I don't even think I can look at them. Can't try them on or anything. I'm glad you can go outside. I'm glad you can teleport outside of the cities. Because I always forget which gate I'm supposed to be at. Oh wow, look at those horses. Aw, yay. Gosh, they look more like mules though. Look at those long ass ears. Oh my god, they're gonna fight. Okay, they could have given me a horse as a mount instead of the unicult, but that's okay. Maybe one day the unicult will grow up and become my mount. Although I did have the unicorn on the other one. On my other character. I still have that other character. I just needed to make a fresh one. You know, for me. It had to be a dragon lady. Nope. Oh shit. Is he starting to run off without me? Man, I need to dump my inventory. Here we go. It's so little. Where'd the other horses go? Well, I guess we're not really, I guess they're not following us. I guess it's just me and the unicorn versus the world. The lost lamb. Oh, there's the horses. It's because the horses are faster. That's all. Look at it go. I love that that horse head looks like it's smiling too. Yep, now it's running off. Oh, those horses also have cloven hooves. Interesting. Oops. Oh good, it teleported me to the right place. You know, from a distance, that guy right there, he reminds me of Seymour from Final Fantasy X. You see him? I know he's a Viera, I think. But like like from this distance, he just looks like Seymour. He doesn't even have blue hair. He just reminds me so much of Seymour from a distance. It's funny. Man, I don't really need it. It's pretty though. I think all these I wanted to get rid of because I had very similar. I probably did not want to get rid of that one. This one's weird. No, I didn't want to get rid of that one either. Okay, maybe I didn't want to get rid of them. There's some of these I needed to have gotten rid of. Anyway. I didn't even realize I had these. Well, that helped a little bit. Alright, now we go back to Mordona. Revenant's Toll. To pick up the new MSQ. Keeper of Knowledge. This guy kind of reminds me of Tom Bombadil. Oh Lord. Embellishments I might bring to the story. Nice. Duty recorder. A cup of tea. Ooh, those look really, really good. Especially the cookies with like the raspberry middle. I could go for one of those. I mean, I could go for a lot of those because I'm a dragon and I do eat a lot. I have to keep my draconic figure.
Not that I'm pining for your return, you understand. I have my sources, and I know that each and every one of you is doing well. And
She's spying on me. She's stalking me.
Meanwhile, I'm left with a surplus of free time and the question of how to make the most of it.
Ah, here's Sunny. Oh, he's already starting to slink.
What about you?
I don't know why he insists on getting up here and then just like avoiding me touching him. He's such a weirdo. You leave my can of pop alone. I see you over there, looking at it, thinking about putting hair in it.
Well, if that's the case, I might have a suggestion for you.
He got chased off from bothering the other cat, so he came in to bother me instead.
Helping those in need and saving our star from unimaginable threats.
Ah, now he wants the scratches. And now he's gonna drool.
Of other incredible things. But why not put those titles aside for a while? Acquit yourself as a simple adventurer again and travel the world in search of wonder. Oh, that's the spirit. I can feel from here the blazing fire that just lit in your belly.
He loves to bite my fingers. That's what he's doing. Is he's licking and then he's biting them.
If you're having trouble deciding, just leave it to me. Thavnair, that's where you should go next.
Thavnair is pretty cool.
I doubt you were able to squeeze in a proper tour of Radzatan the last time you were there. What with the burning skies and rampaging monsters and so forth. And I'm sure Vritra would be pleased to see you. Then there's the bounty itself. The Empire's presence in the region was always a deterrent to exploration. So if you've a mind to sail that sea, now's your chance. Just think of all the new experiences you could have.
Yeah, we ain't retiring anytime soon.
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty? As the bearer of Azem's crystal, you may consider your duty to see at least that much.
Oh, I know that look. That's an adventurer ready to take on the world.
Sure is.
In anticipation of an occasion like this, I was planning to gift you a new set of traveling clothes, but it's still a work in progress.
Uh-oh.
Shouldn't take much longer now though, so sit tight and I'll have the last few bits sewn up before you can finish another cup of tea.
Make sure it has pockets, 100%. It's gotta have pockets. I don't have anything that doesn't have pockets anymore.
Stitch in here and trim in there. Knot the threads with love and care. Just a little more to go. I'm sure you're still brimming with excitement.
Mm-hmm. As I drink another cup of tea.
I am one with the needle. See how the fabric surrenders to my whims.
She sounds a little bit tyrannical,
Don't
doesn't
worry.
she?
I'll make sure the lining has plenty of pockets for all your little treasures. I swear adventurers are worse than children when it comes to hoarding every feather and leaf and animal hide they come across.
We do need them.
Oh, we mustn't forget the waterproofing. Gods forbid you forget to disrobe before plunging into the sea, or a river, or a piping hot
Oh no, we're
bath.
falling asleep. What did she put in the tea? Uh-oh.
Unless I am returned.
That looks like a void bringer of some kind. Newfound adventure.
Ah, you're awake. My apologies. I do get a little carried away with my sewing.
Lord, Sonny. You shook yourself and there was hair everywhere.
You seem awfully cheerful. Pleasant dream? Or are you just looking forward to the next chapter of your grand saga? Either way, I promise to provide you with new apparel, and so I shall. If you'll accompany me to the Diamond Forge, we can put the finishing touches on your outfit.
He bit me.
Shall we?
He loves to bite people, especially their thumbs. Are you gonna bite my finger again? No napping this time. Okay. No napping. It's cute. Definitely looks like, you know, something you'd wear out, you know, to adventuring. Yes, we gotta do some free advertisements for. Oh lord, that's a lot to read. The Unending Codex. That's pretty cool though. I actually love Rods at Han. I love the music and everything. Sonny, why you gotta put your fat rolls on the keyboard? Oh, look at the dancers. I like it. Scrubbing pots for a week. Well, we wouldn't want that, would we? Uh-oh. Oh, I figured he was gonna be young. He's like super old. The book hit his beard. Heck yeah, we gotta grease him up a little bit first. Jesus. Hey, it's better to soften you up with something that, you know, you don't have to pay for. That's how you get me to soften up. You know? Or just straight up cash. You know, cash money. That's how you get dragons. That's how you get dragons. You put something shiny out and we'll come get it. My cup appears to be empty. Hey, at least I'm not buying it. Oh no. He getting a little bit tipsy now. A lot. We would be here for a very long time. I need another drink to settle my nerves. Oh no. He can barely stay awake. Signal for water instead. At this point, he won't know what he's drinking. He's too drunk. He's too far gone. And there he is. Man, that poor guy. He wants his friend to come back. Completely understand. Oh man, I love those Turkish lamps.
Please, Ashal, please! You must let me have that treasure map!
Oh no. Oh Lord.
What's all this about?
My mother and father were slaughtered by monsters. My baby sister, still too young to fend for herself. Can you spare us no kindness?
But what's he gonna do with the treasure map? He can't go anywhere. He looks like an asshole
You want
anyway.
to find your fortune? And what? You expect me to surrender my wares for pity's sake? What have you to offer in payment? As I thought. Come back when you've more than rags to your name.
Rude. I mean, like, it's one thing to be like, nah, I can't just, like, you know, give it to you, but it's another thing to be, like, so rude about it. Like a mini villain.
This is treasure map. It is a guide to the vaults of Arzadal III, one of the great satraps of Radzat Han, and a direct descendant of Alzadal Khan.
A map to Alzadal's legacy?
So he says. A fake, I'd wager.
Oh shit.
This is no fake. The parchment is marked with an arcane glyph of passage. You may find the ruins hidden in the bounty, but you won't be setting foot inside without this in your possession. A priceless artifact it is, discovered amongst the rubble in the aftermath of the final days, and lovingly restored by yours truly.
Lovingly restored, okay.
This map is the key to fabulous riches. And I'll be the king of fools to simply give it away. Be glad I am no such king, boy. Your scrawny-eyed would never return with that treasure
I mean, he's
alive.
got a point, though. He probably wouldn't be coming back if they set him out there. Poor kid.
Oh, cruel fate. Why must you tempt me with wealth I am powerless to claim?
Man, that kid is really selling it.
How I shall envy the one who purchases that precious map. Whatever they pay will be but pittance against the golden hoards they stand to uncover.
I get it now. I get it. They're working together. It's exactly what it is. He's helping them advertise. Hey! I recognize that guy. It's my old buddy, old pal.
What of you, sir? Fighting man of your stature would surely relish the challenge of recovering Alzadal's lost fortune.
Oh, man.
A fortune, you say?
Justinian's like, I don't know how to spend money. No, he's gonna fall for it. Oh my
If I had
god.
but the strength to seize that treasure, my starving sister would never want for food.
No, Lord. He always gets swindled. I feel sorry for Justinian.
I'll take it. Will this cover the price?
Jesus Christ. Justinian, you ain't even gonna haggle. Tataru wasn't lying when she said that somebody needs to keep an eye on Justinian while he shops. Poor Justinian. It probably is the real map, but that, like, he fell for every single part of that kid's tricks, man. He's working with the merchant. He don't see it. He
Well
just
met,
fell for
my
it.
friend.
Just gotta tell him. Be like, hey, you know that kid was just, you know, putting up an act, right?
Someone is dressed for adventure.
Poor Justinian.
But why Thavner of all places? Knowing you, I suspect there's more to your plans than sightseeing and shopping.
Well, actually, the map in your
Who is beneath
hand.
the bounty? Curious. And here I've acquired a map to just
Yeah, that's
such
probably a
suit.
lie, though.
With that sale, I do believe I've earned the rest of the day off. Thank you for your patronage, sir, but if you'll excuse me.
You needn't mind us.
And now I've fleeced one of the heroes of the final days. Pray the sisters were looking elsewhere.
No, now he's gonna feel bad, though. Fleeced one of the heroes of the final days.
This map may or may not be genuine. Either way, we'll need a ship to find out for sure.
Justinian probably did also realize that that kid was, like, faking it, but, you know. He probably realizes that kid was probably faking it.
Lest you misunderstand, I seek the treasure not for myself.
Nope, never mind.
If such a fortune truly exists, then it could help ease the struggle.
Although, you know, the struggles are real. That kid was just acting it up, for sure.
I hope to do for Thavnir what you and Alphino did for the Alamegans when you recovered the Mad King's trove.
Look at little Justinian's face.
You
He's
know
so
Alphino
adorable.
needs little encouragement when it comes to recounting the tales of your shared exploits. Speaking of precocious lads, That boy in the bazaar was clearly an accomplice of the merchant.
Of course. He
Suppose
understood.
his role was to draw the attention of the crowd and add weight to the merchant's bold claims.
Although he did overpay.
Transparent act for the most part. It was not all mummery. The need to provide for his sister rang true enough. Thus, if some portion of the profits end up in that waif's pockets, then I will consider it money well spent. Whether the map leads us to the
Vestinian
vault
is
or not.
grown up.
You are coming along, yes?
Of course. I ain't asking him to split the expense, though. He got more money than I do, probably.
I thought as much. Now, let's see about securing a vessel.
Excuse me. Let's go see Messiah. The only place I don't have is Ultimatul and Elpis for flying, so that's great. Whoa, look at the big old elephant. Nestinian's back to his armor. No, no, that little kid's following us. Uh-oh. Maybe even whole army. Aww. He's so sweet. Now you've gone and made him cry. Hmm. I don't know, why not all of them? But, I mean, I guess they would probably... You know, a sneaky rogue and somebody who loves lore ought to be a good one. Bruh. Two grubby orphans. Alright, we gotta go all the way to Shalea. Ooh, pretty. Must give them a break.
Ah, Urgica, my good man. Would you be so kind as to...
Hello, surprise!
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise?
I wish you had sent word ahead. I thought I was having visions for a moment there.
Raha and I have been compiling old records of the students' activities. We located several accounts in the archives of Numenon and added them to the collection we recovered from the Isle of Vow.
Ooh, lore.
And judging by the progress we've made thus far, sorting this pile will keep us occupied for days to come. But what brings you to the Annex, my friend? Surely you haven't come all this way just to watch us shuffle dusty papers around?
Actually... Do you really need Graha right now? Because I could use a Graha.
The treasure vault of Alzadal III.
And you're looking for companions to join you on this expedition?
Well, we already have an Estinian.
I would dearly love to accompany you, of course, but I'm afraid I'm committed to another task. On the subject of which, I had hoped to ask for your assistance.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. What? He's doing the cat vibrating thing.
Then again, it's not so urgent that it can't wait until you've returned. You should go, Raha. I'll stay here and mind the shop, as it were.
Oh, look at him go.
Sure? I'd hate to leave you short-handed.
He's like,
I'm sure. Just try to be back before too many moons have passed.
Well, I guess we're off on another adventure already.
he's way too excited.
Have you asked anyone else to come along?
We just have a Stanian.
Then might I suggest we invite your Stola? Ever since the Scions disbanded, she spent most of her time cloistered within the Great Google Library, hoping to piece together a method to traverse the rift. It would seem, however, that whatever wisdom she sought there was not to be found. She arrived in Charlian the other day. We spoke briefly before she began her search of Numenor. Considering what you've told us of Alzadal's extraordinary feats, I do believe your Stola would be more than interested to hear what you have to say. Splendid! Then let us head to the archives at once.
Wait, before you go. I have another potential member to volunteer, if you've room to spare. Urianger. He sent the students a request for materials, you see. Treatises on the architecture of treasure vaults and the like.
What about Thancred, though? I thought him and Thancred were together. Like, gallivanting about.
From what I can gather, the Loporrits wish to build their own vault for the people of Atheris to explore, and are looking for inspiration to help
The
make
Loporrits
it a
want to make an
memorable
attraction, like an
experience.
amusement park. That's hilarious.
So, why not take Urianger with you? Let him study Alzadal's legacy firsthand.
None can deny the benefit of seeing something with your own eyes. If our expedition leader has no objections, I say we extend Urianger an invitation once we've spoken with your Stola.
Safe travels, you two. But don't forget, I'd still like your help with that other matter I mentioned.
Right. Then it's off to the library.
Off to the library we go. Oh, okay. I guess we're already technically, like, right there. Reference page. Oh, she fell asleep. How adorable.
I've never known your Stola to doze off in the middle of research before.
She must be really, really tired. Oh, I guess we're just waiting for her to wake up. Man, I thought we were gonna play a prank. Alas, we're not those kind of friends.
Close my eyes for one moment.
Oh, that was hilarious. For your Stola.
How long have you two been here?
And now she's like upset because we've actually been here and let her sleep.
Something to that effect.
When the music abruptly stopped, I thought that like something had gone wrong with my game, my stream. That was hilarious.
As you know, I've been researching ways to travel from the source to one of its reflections. Well, looking for hints at least. I don't expect to find a simple set of instructions tucked away in some dark corner of the library.
I mean, actually, you know what the vaulter could be?
So I've been skimming through the stacks, hoping to uncover even a partial mention of any similar.
Because supposedly that guy had otherworldly treasures.
And you can be sure I will find a way to employ it. So I promised Runar, but 'twould seem I've set myself a nigh impossible task.
You needn't be so hard on yourself.
That would be like super hard to do, though.
The Crystal Tower was not achieved in an afternoon. It was the culmination of a collective effort spanning generations.
Oh, you think me discouraged? I assure you, 'tis quite the opposite. A daunting challenge and the time to sink my teeth into it. I feel like a fresh-faced student again.
She's like, I feel young again.
A scholar in her element.
Indeed. Was there something else you wish to ask of me? Al-Zadal is no minor figure in Harnish history, and much is known about his family. But this is the first I've heard of a descendant surviving a trip to another world.
Sonny's back.
Those tales are true, and he may have left behind some clue as to how it was accomplished.
And now he's gone again. He literally came in the room, jumped on the desk, and then left. What a weirdo.
An invitation to delve into one of the world's lingering mysteries. As if I could refuse. And whence do we embark upon this expedition?
Akyali, by ship. But before that, we thought to extend an invitation to Urianger as well. He was in Thalmazane, last we heard.
Then by all means, let us recruit him, and be on our way.
Man, like, everybody's here, apparently. Down we go. Look how shiny the ground these stones are. So very, very polished. Epic music time.
Illustrious champion. Cloaked in the mantle of the common explorer, fame set aside in thy pursuit of simple adventure. I am told a new expedition is in the offing.
Yeah, where's Thancred?
He left to attend to some personal errand, but should be returning ere long.
You've been keeping yourself busy, I trust?
Your stall has been napping. She's been catnapping.
Embarked upon a pilgrimage of sorts, with an eye for gauging the state of those lands.
And a pilgrimage. Only Urianger would say it's a pilgrimage instead of traveling around.
Were interrupted, however, by a request for aid from our befurred lunar allies.
Funny speaking.
You may recall the Loperids
Scholar.
seeking new purpose for the moon, another role through which it might serve to benefit mankind. The Forum hath been working to advise them in this endeavor, but I return to offer mine own counsel.
And this has what to do with treasure vaults, exactly?
Ah, you have learned of my predicament from Mistress Cryle. I know not whence they acquired such knowledge, but the Loperids now stand convinced that adventurers delight in treasure hunts. Thus, with their newly built wonderland of riches and mystery, do they hope to entice all manner of daring delvers to the moon? So earnest and innocent was their desire to bring joy to the world that I found myself powerless to refuse them my cooperation. But what of you, my friends? Why are you come to Labyrinthos? Fascinating. This is indeed a most fortuitous opportunity. I should be honored to accept thine invitation. How long hath it been, I wonder, when last our actions were not impelled by fate or desperation?
I mean, to be fair, it might be a little bit of desperation because of this is Athenian's doing.
Accomplishments. 'Tis pleasant to not have the weight of the world upon our shoulders for a change.
I wonder how soon that's gonna change.
Counting Estinian, we number 5 now, yes? Without knowing what traps or perils await unwary feet, we may be wise to refrain from recruiting others.
I agree. Between us, we should have the skills to handle whatever situation may arise. Shall we be on our way?
And we're just not gonna invite the others. Fuck them.
What, no time to spare a word for the grizzled old bard?
Hey, see, Thancred's gonna show up. Of course he is.
All is well, I trust?
Trying to make it out of there before he gets there, and Thancred's like, wait just 1 minute. Wait just 1 minute.
Our paths were not to cross.
Pilgrimage.
Having an astrologian beside you on the road is surprisingly convenient. And it doesn't hurt that he's making strides with his light-hearted banter.
Urianger? Joking? No way.
In any case, as we made our way around Ilzabard, we saw that much of the continent was in various stages of chaos. A certain amount of disorder is to be expected. The final days are over, and the people no longer have a common threat binding them together. That's the thing with these fledgling troubles, eh? You need to keep an eye out, lest they mature into full-grown headaches. So, for what reason have so many esteemed personages seen fit to gather?
And then we gotta explain it all again.
Beneath the waters of the Bounty, you say? I see you've already stolen away my traveling partner with the promise of unexplored ruins and scholarly
Yeah,
glory.
sorry. You didn't get here in time, buddy. You're a little bit late to the party. Ah, yes. It's obviously for somebody else. Yeah, Thancred knows he's bullshitting.
Of course. And if you have a Stinian rounding out your group,
Oh no.
you'll likely
No.
have all the members you need.
Thancred getting jealous.
Feeling left out? I could put in a good word for you, if you like.
That's hilarious. He's getting all
We may have
pouty.
been released from our obligations, but I'll never be free of that merciless wit of yours, will I?
Says the person talking
serious.
shit to begin
It
with,
is best I say
Thancred.
it out. Too many former scions consorting with one another might be seen as a cause for concern in certain quarters.
Which quarters? Huh?
I'll
Which
return to my
ones?
usual reconnaissance and scout out the situation in the Far East. Feel free to share if you come across any interesting revelations. Till we meet again.
Can't be friends outside the Scions.
Shall we also hasten our departure? Sir Estinian will wonder what has
He's like,
become
you were
of us.
just supposed to get Graha Tia. He's like, you're just supposed to get Graha. He's like, where'd these other ones come from? Alright. Well, I know it's a bit early, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and end stream for tonight. Feeling a little bit tired after work and everything else. Again, I don't know what my schedule's gonna be yet. I'll probably find out tomorrow at some point. But I will probably end up streaming tomorrow at the very least. And then, I don't know what I'll do next. But we'll have to see, we'll have to see. But I will see you guys later. You guys have a good rest of your Sunday evening, what's left of it. And I hope you have a good beginning of the week. I know that a lot of schools are starting this week and next week, so good luck to everybody. Students and teachers included. Good night, everybody.